I have had a very weird day. So maybe you could just take it a little easy, okay? Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. I love this show so much.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, thank you so much.
I think you're incredible, but I'd love to know. I know
Nah.
you are. Your character has such a great journey. What was your favorite thing when you were reading the script?
I sort of like the idea of like I kind of always knew who Tim was, but that we wanted to like shade them a little bit, like to keep them ambiguous. So being able to like try to play scenes that like if you go back and watch, you're like, oh, this guy is bumbling a little bit. We sort of talked about like Tim is like both a schlemiel and a schlemazel in that like he's the guy that spills the soup on himself. You know, and I guess there's just something about that that's like super fun to me because he's like capable, but also just like also kind of a klutz.
Now, if you personally were to come face to face with a kaiju or a giant monster, how do you think you would handle it?
Bye.
You give up?
Yeah, I hope that I'm standing around people that can't run as fast as me.
I love it. And then, what are you kind of hoping for Tim in season 2?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's all fun, man. I'd love to get to do more stuff with some of these other guys that I didn't get to work with. Like, I never saw Kurt or people like that, or Mari, and like, I think it would be fun to get to do stuff with those guys. But it's just such a good vibe amongst the cast, and everybody's such a like so talented. You know, you feel like you're the squeaky wheel. So I'm just glad that they're having me back, and I'm happy to like get to work with these guys more.
I can't wait for it. And I've got to ask you, I know, what's up with that?
Film it, give us some time.
Can you film right now?
I could try.
Perfect.
Chris Black's right here. He's the guy to talk to.
But I've got to ask you, too, about the fans, because people fell in love with this show, rightfully so, instantly. And how did that feel?
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, it's a big responsibility to, you know, because it's such a, like there's diehard fans of this show, and so like, you know that they're gonna show up, but like, are they gonna like it? Is like that's the coin flip. So you got to get it just right, and I think, you know, everybody loves the monsters, and it's kind of a gamble to be like, well, will they care about the people as well? And I think that we struck like a really good balance, kind of looking for that Goldilocks version of a show where like from an actor's perspective, like it's fun to get to do meaty scenes, but then also like get buried in sand and thrown out of helicopters by running into Godzilla and stuff like that. So I mean, I feel honored, and it's like what a privilege to get to like work on material that's this old, and you know, I'm just glad that people liked it.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations.
Much, pal. Appreciate it.
Is that why we're here? To get fitted for our tinfoil hats?
Let your freak flag fly, bro.